State of Play happened about a week and a half ago. A lot of us probably missed the show, so I figured a recap might be nice. The biggest thing that they showed was also the first thing that they showed, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, we all knew that it was coming, but it's really nice to see it confirmed. The game has a release date slated for March 24th, 2023, and it's going to have VR support. Now, whether we see the VR release of the game on March 24th in 2023 is left to be seen, as we don't have a lot of information on the hardware and has no release date yet for the PSVR 2 hardware. Stray was given a release date of July 19th, 2022. Now, Stray is one of the games that I've been excited for the most. You play as a stray cat in a cyberpunk city, and I've been waiting for a release date for literal years, and we finally got one. Stray will also be included in the PS Premium package at no extra cost, the first game in the PlayStation library to do so. Now, does this mean that Sony is going to handle PS Premium in a similar way as Xbox is handling Game Pass? We don't know, but it is a really interesting thing to see Sony handling the subscription game market this way, and I'm excited to see what they come up with in the future and to see if they're competing with Xbox Game Pass or charting their own territory in that market. The Callisto Protocol, an amazingly gruesome game developed by Striking Distance Studios, who I believe are at least some of the people that work on the Dead Space franchise. It got slated for a release of December 2nd later on this year in 2022, and it just looks so gory and cool and horrifying, and I honestly can't wait to play a really fantastic horror game from this studio. This next entry is a little bit of a weird one, Eternights. We don't know a lot about this game. It was described as a dating action RPG. The trailer looked really interesting, but there really isn't any more to go off on right now. It looks great for the weebs though. The newest entry in the Street Fighter franchise is slated for a 2023 release with a whole new style overhaul and the inclusion of some really interesting new fighting game mechanics, such as a drive system which allows you to parry, dodge, or counter enemy attacks with a meter at the bottom. I don't know a lot about the Street Fighter franchise, but it looks insane and I'm having a lot of fun seeing out the preview, so this is definitely one that I'll be checking out myself. In a somewhat surprising move, Spider-Man PS4 will now be available in PC through the Steam and Epic Games storefront. This port includes all prior DLC available for the game, and it will be available for purchase on August 12th earlier this year in 2022. It is slated that Miles Morales will also come at sometime in the fall, but we have no specific date for that one yet. The latest entry in the Final Fantasy franchise was slated for release at some point in summer of 2023. We got a new trailer and some more information regarding its development cycle. This is just one of the games that I'm like super excited for. It just looks so good. And that's it for State of Play. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy. I think the biggest one is Final Fantasy 16 and the Spider-Man PS4 port. This is the first of 3 or 4 videos that I'll be doing covering the gaming showcases that happened in place of E3 this year. So if you're interested, you know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.